Next, on to Delacosta to taste some marvelous Nuevo Latino fare. Each plate is exquisitely prepared and delicious. We had a marvelous time visiting this beautifully appointed restaurant. I'm here at Delacosta at 465 East Illinois. Illinois, right before you get to Navy Pier under the other end, with Lezlie Keebler. And Lezlie told me she doesn't want to look fat on TV. I said to her that the camera adds 10 pounds. I usually use 3 to 4 cameras. She shouldn't worry.
But, as long as you're standing next to me.
Yes, as long as I'm next to her. But let me just tell you, we are here at Delacosta and it's rocking. We actually had to wait to do this because there were so many people inside. Talk to me about what is Delacosta.
Well, Delacosta has been known as being a restaurant that has serious food and is all about the serious fun. So we're really kind of, we are all about the food. We have fabulous chef, Adam Schop, does tremendous food. But we're, we're fun, we're sexy, there's a lot going on, it's entertaining.
Got a lot of private party rooms.
We have a lot of private party rooms. Our space is very, very flexible. We can do things for, groups of 10 and 110 to actually, if we do something out in the River East Arts Center, to 2,000.
You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go sit down with Adam, because you are about the food a lot. Mm-hmm. And Lezlie Keebler, thank you, and I'll talk to you.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Lezlie Keebler, right here. Speaking of Adam's shop, here he is in person. And since this place is all about the food, after all that stuff that Lezlie told me, let's talk about some of these drinks that have been calling my name here. Tell me, what is this little raspberry baby here?
Well, this is one of my favorite cocktails. This is a Clover Club. It's inspired from a Prohibition-era cocktail made with gin, raspberry, egg whites. It's, tell me what you think.
I'm wondering the hook between the Prohibition. Why? Just because they put
we always want to do what we can't do, David.
I got you. There you go. Okay.
This is our pina colada inspired cocktail with fresh squeezed pineapple juice.
Now, what is this?
That's a coconut milk popsicle. It helps keep the drink cold, and as it dilutes, it flavors the cocktail.
Pretty neat for the summertime, I think, and
Indeed.
winter.
Indeed.
You make you think of the islands. The food here, where is it from? I mean, it's...
This food has a lot of different, represents a lot of different areas. This ceviche here, for instance, ceviche comes from Ecuador, and this is more of a fused dish between some Asian flavors and some Honduran flavors with the addition of young coconut and Thai chilies. It should be very fresh ceviche with a nice tuna.
You've been here since this place opened?
Since day one, yeah, since day one.
So have your recipes pretty much stayed the way they were created, or have you changed them to Chicago taste a little bit? Or
We like to think of our kitchen as more an organic way of doing things, where we kind of ebb and flow. So as the tastes of our guests change, we do some changing with them. But for the most part, a lot of these recipes are locked down. This is a shrimp chicharrones, and chicharrones refers to a crispy skin, and what we've done is we've just kind of a tongue-in-cheek version of the word chicharrones, where we've taken rock shrimp and tossed them in a little bit of rice flour, deep fried them, so they get that real crunchy outside with some pickled chilies on it.
That was good.
And then the spice comes from the sauce from condensed milk and ají amarillo, which is a Peruvian chili.
Those are your marlin tacos?
Yeah, that's one of our signature dishes. It's a smoked marlin taco. Basically, what we've done is taken blue marlin. We cured them in some raw sugar, a little bit of rum, and hot smoked it, and made a very similar salad out of it with mayonnaise, some fried shallots.
All of your dishes have a lot of work and preparation. They not only look pretty when they come out, but you did a lot of work making them come out. I mean,
yeah, there's a lot of brain damage involved in the food here. Indeed.
Tell me again what this is.
This dish is based off of a very classic dish from Cuba and Puerto Rico called lechon asada, where in essence it's a whole pig that's cooked confit in its own fat. So it's cooked very slow, and then we're able to achieve that crispy skin on it by putting it in a very hot oven. You get that crunch on that. Very good, yeah. And then this dish is one of our other signature dishes. This dish hails from Brazil. It's called a shim shim, and it's a classical dish of chicken, braised chicken, and coconut with shrimp. And what we've done is kind of made it a little bit more luxurious.
Doesn't look like a chicken.
Yeah, we've definitely made it a little bit more luxurious with the addition of lobster and the sliced chicken breast with the spicy coconut sauce.
You got a lot of stuff going on. This is a lot of. I mean, these dishes are not just a cheeseburger. You got a lot of stuff in these dishes. I mean, it's a lot of work.
There is a lot of work coming on. We've got a very big kitchen staff, and they've been with me since day one, and they've done a lot of hard work to make sure that the guests here have a great time.
What's your sous chef's name?
That's Randall Jacobs. Hey, Randy. Hey, guys. This last dish is inspired from Spain, and it's a striped bass that's been braised in seasoned duck fat. There's the crispy skin that you're going to devour in one bite. It's braised in seasoned duck fat with garlic and thyme and a little bit of pink grapefruit and roasted artichokes.
Yummy. This is great. Hey, thank you for cooking for me.
My pleasure.
Thank you for taking your time. Adam, give me your phone number, give me your address, and let them know when you're open.
We're at Delacosta Restaurant. We're located at 465 East Illinois Street, downtown Chicago in the River East Arts Center. And our phone number is 312-464-1700.
I wanted this little skin here on the end.
That's the good piece. That's the piece that's got all the love in it.
Oh, wow. It's really good. Hey, come on over. Have some of this. Come on, sit down.
Taco. Move over,
Dave.
Dave.
Sit down.
Good thing we got a skinny guy coming over.
Yeah, right. Yeah, have something. There you go. Whatever.